Guys, it's Jeremy Scott here with the AI Money Press. Welcome back. It's great to see your beautiful smiling faces. Hey, I see you guys. Hey, all the new people, welcome. Can't wait to get connected with you guys and show you all this exciting stuff. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to make up to $1,000 a day utilizing AI and ChatGPT. The best part is I have nothing to sell you. It's actually free. I don't have any special boot camps or workshops or anything to sell you. So put your wallet away, put away the credit cards. If you guys said something that you were trying to buy something, my apologies. I got done for you. Now, with day 4 of our 5-day AI challenge, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create content and how to take things to the next step. All you guys have to do now is just click the like, subscribe, and then comment the word checklist. And I'm actually going to send you a copy of our AI checklist right here, including over 400 different AI tools we utilize, not every day, but utilize on a somewhat regular basis, and it helps you learn about everything that's available out in the market. So, as I mentioned, just like, subscribe, comment, checklist, and I'm going to send you access directly to get that. Now, I'm actually going to be giving you guys a bunch of free stuff, not just including the AI checklist here, but also a step-by-step program that will show you exactly how to get started making money with AI and these different sorts of tools. On top of that, I'm actually going to make myself available in the near future after day 5 is released, and you guys are watching this, and I'm going to put all the links in the description for right now days 1 through 3 that were before this, but we're opening finally. The Discord group will be open after day 5. And I'm actually going to open up a booking calendar that you can connect with me for a one-on-one coaching call. It's completely free. I just want to give you an opportunity to ask me questions and to see if this is the sort of thing that will actually work for you, and to find out kind of where you want to go with things and make myself accessible. The reason I want to do that is because I've had a lot of people come to the channel and have followed through the access to the checklist, and they get to a certain point and then they stop. And I feel like it's probably a couple of things. Number one, probably feel a little overwhelmed. And number two, there's no one to ask what the next steps are. So that's the reason that I'm going to be opening up the Discord community. And also I want to give you guys the opportunity for that one-on-one call with me to see if it's something you'd like to get started with. So that's going to be available as a part of that checklist. There'll be a link that's included in there after the day 5 release. I've shown you guys from the beginning, the first days of the challenge, affiliate marketing and getting into those sort of elements and of how to start making money with AI. We've gotten into some of the tools that you can utilize to research some of the best content out there, to mirror some of those things, and how you find the content that you could possibly emulate on your own to drive traffic as well. And then I moved into the last video, which was how to utilize specific tools, including Go High Level, in a SaaS business, software as a solution, to help make recurring revenue every single month based on providing value to local businesses and how to make that recurring revenue. So there are a lot of different opportunities that go along with this, but I wanted to take you guys to the next step, which is now content creation. Good or good? We're excited. Stay with me to the end because I have some more announcements for you. Right now, I'm actually going to go over a really simple way to make your first bits of content. But this is actually something that is very simple. I have a lot of people ask about, can you do this with faceless content? What, because you're not as good looking as this guy? I mean, come on. If this ugly mug can be on camera, so can you. But if you really want to develop even just, say, short form content and you don't feel like chopping up longer form content and you want to do some interesting reels, we can do that. And I'm going to show you guys a really simple way. We're going to use, number one, we're going to use ChatGPT. So first, I'm going to go to one of my shorts, and there's a few different videos that I have in here. I don't do a lot of shorts, but a couple of things that people are really interested in. For example, AI, friend or foe. Now, this is one that I created a while back, and we're going to change that to video. Now, the reason I did that is because you can come down here and go to the description. Why that's important is right up here, we actually have show transcript. One of the great things about this transcript is, I'm going to take myself off of camera really quick. I'm going to grab this entire transcript. It's really short. I'm going to come over here to ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, hey, can you please be polite? Can you please take this transcript and rewrite it for a new YouTube short? And what we're going to do is it's going to actually rephrase all of this. This is the first part. Okay, so it's giving me the timestamps, it's giving me the call to action, the different elements of this, but I want to take this and we're going to take it and import it into 11 Labs for a script. So it gives me all of this information right here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this. It's going to be a nice, short, easy type of a video. I'm going to take that and I'm going to pop over to 11 Labs. Now, 11 Labs is actually really cool. It is one of my favorite, well, my favorite actual text-to-speech tool you can possibly imagine. You can take a script like this and say, drop this in here, and then you can pick any type of voice that you would like. There's lots of different voices that are available. You can actually design a voice. Go to all saved voices. There's tons here to choose from. But for example, I'm going to take this one right here. Let's try Callum, guys. So this is actually a really interesting voice. I like this one. You can actually get different French preview, Hindi preview. There's different types of languages and dialects that these guys can speak. I encourage you, I have the link for the free trial of 11 Labs down in the description. I really encourage you guys to try this out. We're going to try to generate speech with this and see how it sounds right here. I can tell you right now that that's going a little bit slow. I like the sound of the voice, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to speed it up so he talks a little bit faster, and then I want it to be a little more variable because I want some more emotion in here. We'll drop this down to 40. Style exaggeration, let's go with 10% exaggeration. These are different sorts of settings that you guys can actually play with that are right here. But we're going to say regenerate speech with these new parameters with Callum.
Is AI our greatest ally or the beginning of the end? Right now, artificial intelligence is changing everything. It's boosting productivity, creating stunning art, diagnosing diseases, even acting as your digital assistant. But here's the dark side. Deepfakes, autonomous weapons, mass surveillance, and jobs disappearing faster than ever. Could AI outgrow us and decide we're no longer necessary, or will it unlock a future of unimaginable wealth and innovation? Want to take control before it takes control of you? Comment AI below, and I'll send you the key to unlocking your financial future. Don't wait. The AI era is here. Let's make it work for you.
So now that we've tweaked the voice a little bit, we're actually going to go ahead and click download. It's going to download the file for us right here, and it'll save it in our temporary files. I'm going to rename that, and then we'll pull it over. I'm actually going to show you one more thing that I really like. Sound effects. This is really kind of funny stuff. Now, I've done some things like eerie mood music. You can listen to this one. Not a classic horror film, but this one gets it. I like that. Now, you can actually take this and we can extend this out as long as we want. All right, let's go to 15 seconds on this and we'll generate. There we go. Perfect. That one's a keeper. And so we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to download that one too, just for funsies, because I want to drop that in the background of the narration that we just have, and we'll just loop it. It's real easy. It's a real simple thing to do. So we'll get rid of this, and then we'll pop over to the next part. I'm going to show you guys how to stack these elements inside of CapCut, including some of the canned images that I already have and some of the videos that we've done with Runway ML. Pretty exciting stuff, and we'll add all this stuff together. I'll show you how that's done next. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to drag these different elements into CapCut, and we're actually going to create a short while we're here. I'm going to show you some basics of video editing and some really simple stuff that you guys can do. Now that I've imported these different elements right here, we're going to grab them, we're going to put them where we want them to go, including we have our narration, which we'll grab, and we're going to drop that right in, and then we'll even play.
Is AI our greatest ally, or the beginning of the end? Right now, artificial...
So you guys can hear the narration is in here. I'm going to grab some of these different video elements. We'll start chucking these in here. So anyway, there's different elements you can have in this. We can add things from Runway ML. We can add all kinds of different elements here. But the main gist of this is I want to show you guys how easy it is to create something and to have a simple call to action for people to respond and follow up on what you're doing. I want to put our battle scenes in here with our sounds, all this different sort of fun stuff. Now I'm going to take our eerie music and we'll put it over the entire thing. It's real simple, guys. You can just copy paste basically. Control C, Control V, and you can continue to loop your music together piece by piece. Now, when you see this, this is going to be coming together. I'm going to play it as of just like this. I want you guys to see this.
Is AI our greatest ally, or the beginning of the end? Right now, artificial intelligence is changing everything.
And you can tell the music
It's
is
boosting
really
productivity.
loud, right? So what you want to do is you want to grab your eerie music right here. And then we're going to actually grab the volume and we're going to turn it down quite a bit. We'll drop it down, let's say 9. We'll go right here to 10 and a half decibels. Same thing. We'll drop it down 10 and a half. And same thing here. And, you know, you could actually type in here 10.5. Anything you want to do. Okay. So, as the music plays...
Is AI our greatest ally, or the beginning of the end? Right now, artificial intelligence is changing everything. It's boosting productivity, creating stunning art, diagnosing diseases, even acting as your digital assistant. But here's the dark side. Deepfakes, autonomous weapons, and jobs disappearing faster than ever.
So it got a little bit intense. We can take our battle sounds. We can actually bring these back down as well a little bit. We'll drop it down. Oh, I don't know. We'll go down to 7 decibels down below. And we'll add in some other fun stuff. And we want to keep that in here. We'll go with this. Stretch this out so everything kind of matches. And then we'll just play it from the top.
Is AI our greatest ally, or the beginning of the end? Right now, artificial intelligence is changing everything. It's
Oops, forgot to get our music back in here. And there we go.
Boosting productivity, creating stunning art, diagnosing diseases, even acting as your digital assistant. But here...
Make sure this is low. Now that went up 10 and a half decibels. We want to keep this actually down lower. And play
Here's the
consistently.
dark side. Deepfakes, autonomous weapons, mass surveillance, and jobs disappearing faster than ever. Could AI outgrow us and decide we're no longer necessary? Or will it unlock a future of unimaginable wealth and innovation? Want to take control before it takes control of you? Comment AI below, and I'll send you the key to unlocking your financial future. Don't wait. The AI era is here. Let's make it work for you.
So anyway, just sort of a fun thing you can actually do with this. I just grabbed some random clips I wanted to show you guys. But here's another element that you can actually do. We can decide that we want to go ahead and put in our own captions. Let's see it go ahead and create the captions here for us. Okay, so it's went ahead and it's created the captions here for us. I'm going to stretch this out so you guys can see. Now, over here on the right-hand side, you can actually pick your font. One of my favorite fonts here is what we call Bangers. Kind of fun. We'll see where this is actually going to land for us. We can see where it's at. we can actually grab these captions. We can move them anywhere you want on the screen. We can put it down here. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick a different font, one of these sort of highlighted ones that I really like. And we went ahead and told it can have emojis in there. Maybe we will increase the font size just a little bit so people can see it. And let's see what it does. We're going to, of course, it applies it to all of them, thankfully. And let's let it play and just see what it does. By the way, you can dial in so you can edit certain things. You can trim out different elements. You can shorten up things. All you have to do is hit the plus so you can dial it in a lot closer, or you can zoom back out. Allows you to fine-tune things, add in transitions. There's a lot of things that I do inside of videos you guys see where I have captions or text pop onto the screen and whatnot. That's where a lot of these transitions come from, are built right into CapCut. And wouldn't you know it, I actually have a link in the description for you to grab your CapCut for free and to try it out. So from here, I've just moved some stuff around, and I'm going to go ahead and play this video for you guys to check it out.
Is AI our greatest ally, or the beginning of the end? Right now...
Let's not forget, actually, our captions. Let's get back to where they needed to be. We'll adjust these really quick. And we'll go ahead and increase this font again. Mess with that a little bit. And we'll
Is AI our greatest ally, or the beginning of the end? Right now, artificial intelligence is changing everything. It's boosting productivity, creating stunning art, diagnosing diseases, even acting as your digital assistant. But here's the dark side. Deepfakes, autonomous weapons, mass surveillance, and jobs disappearing faster than ever. Could AI outgrow us and decide we're no longer necessary? Or will it unlock a future of unimaginable wealth and innovation? Want to take control before it takes control of you? Comment AI below, and I'll send you the key to unlocking your financial future. Don't wait. The AI era is here. Let's make it work for you.
All right, so just kind of a silly, kind of a video kind of thrown together. I'll just post it as a short for you guys to see. But that's something that I wanted to show you guys. We can export this and go ahead and save it. It kind of doesn't matter. We will just call it AI example video, and in MP4, 60 frames per second, pretty much standard stuff, and we'll export it. No big deal.
Right now,
okay, guys, so we're just exporting the video,
everything.
And we're going to go ahead and move on from there. But this is one of the tools that I wanted to show you, and this is actually the tool I use to edit all of my videos and the content that you guys see, everything from this to my screen transitions, like this one. And you guys can see right back here at our AI checklist, CapCut is actually in this list, and it's something you guys can grab and you can try as a free trial, or you can get the paid version. Either one is totally fine. You actually have a free version that's on your phone you can play with. So do you necessarily need all these tools to produce content? No. You can use it from your phone. You don't really need a lot of these tricky tools. However, I can tell you that it's a lot better. For example, if you're, I don't know, for any of you out there who have done construction, if you're framing a building or framing a wall, would you rather use a hammer and a nail, or would you rather use a nail gun? I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it. Both are valid, both are skill sets, but do you really want to get it done quickly and the best way possible? Or do you just not care how quickly it gets done? So those are some options for you. But I want you guys to try these things out. It's really exciting, really simple to create content, even in short form or in long form like I do in videos like this. One of the other fun tools I want to show you guys how to use is Suno. Now, for those of you who've heard about AI music creation, you guys have maybe seen one of my previous videos about Suno. It's actually really, really very fun. Suno is pretty cool because one of the things that I really like about this most is you guys can actually custom create different types of AI music. Now, there's several that I've used for some of my AI real estate videos, for different things, including my Guerrilla AI Tools theme song is in here, all kinds of fun stuff. But for example, this is really simple. Acoustic, ambient, cinematic, uplifting, fun stuff, right? Here's another one that I really like, kind of high energy, for version 4 is actually really good. Code Breakers. This is a video, or not really a video. This is a song that I created to show the difference between version 3.5 and 4 for sort of an electronic, high energy music. So there's all kinds of different things you can do. You can take any one of these clips like this. You can drop it in the background of any one of your videos as well to have any sort of theme music. I used to have my intro had theme music like that. I actually still put at the end. So if you watch all the way to the end, you'll see the theme music there, or hear it. I should say, see the music. Anyway, it's one of those things like tasting the rainbow. It's metaphorically speaking, of course. There's a lot of different elements that you can use. And like I've talked about from the very beginning of this 5-day AI challenge, we talked about why and how you get started doing these sorts of things, creating content for what? For affiliate marketing reasons, for marketing your favorite AI tools and these companies that will pay you residual income every month. That's one of the biggest elements to this. I taught you guys how to utilize tools to find trending content so that you can optimize those videos and get the best amount of views with the opportunity to go viral with that content, looking at videos that have done really well and emulating those parts to help produce more content for yourself. And then the last one, actually talking about from here, how to start providing different types of tools and services to local businesses to help you bridge that gap as well, to help replace your income. I'm going to open up, as I said, the Discord channel will open up after video 5 is dropped. You're going to have a reference to these 3 previous videos here, including this one now that you're watching, and then we will release everything else as we go. So the Discord group will open. The one-on-one coaching calls will be made available for you. Really exciting stuff. Looking forward to connecting with you guys individually. And from here, I'm just going to say thanks for showing up. We'll see you guys in the next video. Looking forward to wrapping it up and giving you guys actionable steps to take forward into the next part of your adventure. And thanks, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.